We got Kiwi on the gamer chair. Watching Rick and Morty currently on HBO Max. Oh my god, is that Lumpy? Is that my gatito? Oh, it is. Alright, so she's vibing on the Sailor Moon blankets. But look. Behold. All of my current Dr. Squatch, like, that I haven't used yet. Right now, I'm using Coconut Castaway. You see my fiance is using Birchwood Breeze. But yeah, I have been using Dr. Squatch for, oh my gosh, quite a while actually. Here on my shelf. I know it's kind of all over the place. Like, I literally got the Shrines of Divines, like, next to, like, the candles and stuff. A few of my mangas. Still got the Twilight books. Wow. I have some cookbooks right above that, but yeah, guys, like, I know it's a huge mess. I don't really have a theme going on here. Right back here, I got this bad boy. But yeah, guys, like I said, this used to be the original Dr. Squatch, like, logo and packaging and stuff. There's the current modern day one. Just to show you how long I've been, like, using this soap and whatnot. But yeah, here, just gonna go ahead and grab this soap. So you got Bayrum, Alpine Sage, Fresh Falls. Ooh, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Mentor. I do apologize for, like, the light setting, the baby pink vibes. I have a pink light bulb in at the moment. I'm not a big fan of bright lights and everything, so excuse the dimly lit bedroom. In today's video, I am going to just talk to y'all about, like, my review or my experience using these Dr. Squatch candles and whatnot, and whether or not I will recommend it to whoever is watching this video. I also wanted to compare, like, the scent of the candle as well as, like, you know, the Dr. Squatch soap, like the bar. And Dr. Squatch also has some, like, you know, deodorant and whatnot. I mean, it's like men's natural deodorant, so, like, I obviously don't use it. Fiance, he's not using these two right now. He's actually using the wood barrel bourbon one, which smells pretty good. I mean, he likes it, and I like it too. Yeah, if you're interested in getting, you know, the soaps or the deodorant, 10 out of 10 recommend. But, like I said, you clicked on this video for the candles. The candle review you shall get. I am now doing a voiceover, so sorry about, like, the audio kind of changing a bit. But yeah, the first candle on this review is going to be Bayrum. So, let's see, well over a year ago, I actually have done a review on the first, like, whenever Dr. Squatch first released their candles, and the scent at the time, they only had Bayrum. And if y'all seen that video, you already knew my candle actually came in broke. Like, there was no bubble wrap, no packaged peanuts, nada, nothing to really protect the candle. So I actually still have the original one. As you see, I'm doing like a side-by-side comparison. There it is, the cracked lid and all. And basically, like, the smell, like, it wasn't really, like, strong and everything compared to, like, Yankee candles or even just, like, any other candle that I bought off Etsy. And as much as I love Dr. Squatch and their soap and everything, I just did not recommend the candle, like I said. And also, I know in, like, one of the comments of that video, people try to say that I got scammed or something, but as you can see, Dr. Squatch has since, like, revamped their logo. Anything from Dr. Squatch that I purchase from is directly from the website or at Walmart. Just wanted to put that out there. Like, the candle I got came directly from Dr. Squatch, and I just didn't like it at first. However, because I really like this company, I really like their soaps and everything, I always do, you know, believe in giving second chances. I decided to just go ahead and give it another shot, and also they have since then released 3 other scents of candles, not just a singular one, so I decided to, yeah, test everything out. So right off the bat, I will tell you that this time my Dr. Squatch candle came in pretty secure, like really wrapped well, none of my 4 candles were broken. And as you can see here, I went ahead and lit the Bayrum candle, and about 2 minutes after, you know, lighting the wick and everything, it smells absolutely amazing. I have to say this one's like a 10 out of 10. It smells exactly like the bar of soap. And the Bayrum soap I consider one of my favorites, so yeah, it had my whole kitchen smelling pretty good, a lot better than the first one. So if they ever do sell like this candle, not like necessarily individually, but if they ever sell in a bundle, I will definitely be purchasing it again. Yeah, if you are considering getting a candle for your man cave, or just if you're like me and you like having candles to help your house smell good, definitely purchase this one. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the second candle, which I also really like, and this one is Fresh Falls. So anything Dr. Squatch releases that is, you know, Fresh Falls, it's kind of like PB&J, it just goes together so well. I have used their lotion before as well as their hair conditioner, and of course their soap is one of my top favorite. And like I said, I haven't used their deodorant or anything, but I do actually have the thing. It smells pretty good. That being said, when I lit the candle at first, it took a little bit, like maybe about 5 minutes give or take, for the wick to kind of burn and really get smelling, but after that, it was pretty potent. It smells exactly like the soap, and my entire like bedroom smelled really amazing. Only critique I really have to give, and maybe it's just like the candle I got, maybe you purchased a Fresh Falls candle and didn't have the same problem, but the flame kind of burns a little high, meaning like higher than my electricity bill. The wick burns a flame that's like almost 2 inches, so I really have to keep an eye on it so it doesn't like burn my house down or anything. Alright guys, I don't have like the candle up against like a curtain or anything, so no worries about that. Just something to really keep an eye on. But besides that, this candle smells really good, and besides the little critique, I would rate this like a 9 out of 10. I would really recommend this candle. Once again, kind of like the Bayrum, if they ever sell it like in a bundle or anything, I would go for it. I would purchase it. But yeah, so far so good with the first 2 candles, but now we're going to get to the part where I kind of critique it a little bit. So the next candle I'm going to review is actually the darkest candle out of the whole 4, and this one is pine tar. So I'm going to be honest with y'all, even though I like the smell of the pine tar soap, I don't actually personally use it. Like, I don't know how to really describe it. Like, the scent smells good, it's just not something I personally want to smell like, and it is a top seller, so like, yeah, really great communication skills, I know. But anyways, this candle, though, was a bit of a letdown. Like, I really love the packaging. I thought it was pretty, it being so dark, but comparing the scent to the soap, it doesn't really have a smell, like, at all. Candle does burn, like, pretty fast. Like, once you light the wick, it just immediately starts burning and everything. And it's nice, like, having, like, a little dimly lit room or anything. But if you're actually expecting this candle to, at least from my personal experience, it's smelling like the soap, you're not gonna really get anything. But then again, I probably just got a dud. I personally don't like this candle, so I would rate this like a 6 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, this is just like, take it with a grain of salt. This is just my word of mouth. I don't really like this candle. Probably won't purchase it again, like at all in the future. So yeah. But now we move on to the 4th and final candle, and this one is going to be Alpine Sage. So just like pine tar, I really do like the scent of the soap. I just personally don't use it. But I really did like, or at least when I first purchased it, I was like, oh yeah, whole bedroom or whole kitchen or living room or dining room smelling like the Alpine Sage Dr. Squatch soap. Like, what could go wrong? Well, once again, with this candle, just like the pine tar, after I lit it and everything, it had no smell, like, at all. No scent whatsoever. Honestly, just looking at this lid, looking at the packaging alone, it's gorgeous, right? And I especially really like the green against the candle jar. No, for real though. I guess they just didn't add enough essential oils or however they add their scent to their candles, because this one, while, like I said, the packaging's pretty and everything, it didn't light, it didn't burn as fast as the pine tar, but also didn't have a crazy wick like the Fresh Falls. But it really didn't have a scent, like, at all. When my fiance got off work and he came in, I asked, like, hey, like, does this dining room smell like anything? He didn't even know I had a candle lit. So, unfortunately, I want to say I just got a dud. This candle, as pretty as it is and as beautiful as it made my dimly lit room look, didn't have a smell. And for me personally, when I buy a candle, I want it to have a scent. I want it to have my house or my room smelling good. So, alas, guys, I'm gonna have to give this one the same rating as the pine tar, 6 out of 10. Then again, I probably just got a dud, so if you want to go ahead and try it out, purchase it with a bundle, go right ahead. But I would not recommend this candle to anyone who might have an interest in getting it. But yes, here we are. In conclusion, we are near almost the end of the video, but here's my review of the Dr. Squatch candles. I highly recommend the Fresh Falls and the Bayrum candle, with the pine tar and the Alpine Sage. And the reason why I keep saying, oh, get it with the bundle is because each individual candle by itself is $22. But if you get it with a bundle, you can get the soap scent as well as like 3 little soaps for $39. So I feel like that's a better deal than, well, come on, use common sense, right? Of course, these are just my thoughts and opinions. Always just use your best judgment. If you're interested in trying the candles, go for it. And of course, if you have used Alpine Sage and Pine Tar candle and you love it, more to you. I personally just don't like it, but then again, I probably just got duds. Like I said, I always do believe in giving second chances, even though the first time when I first tried out their candles, I didn't like it, but second time around, I do like it. We'll be purchasing the Bayrum and Fresh Falls in the future. So, yeah, that concludes it. That is my candle review. I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and, yeah, if you're interested in purchasing anything, I'll leave a link in the description box down below, and, as always, thanks for watching!